Hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, everybody, depending on whatever part of the world you're in. This is Gorgo2005, welcoming every one of you to the channel today. We look like we're the first affiliates up on the streaming calendar today. So the very first drops, that is affiliate drops, to be offered up for OOTP standard packs starts right now. So if you were lucky enough to get in while I was running my countdown timer, then that counts too. So we should be looking pretty good there. We'll do our usual Wednesday stuff, but I'm going to try to keep the before part of the pack gripping down to a bit of a minimum, because we have us a whale load of packs to get to today. By the time some drops come in, we'll have over 200 packs to open up. I mean, like, it's going to be insane. And the biggest reason for me having so doggone many packs is because I now have my 2 alt accounts automatically picking up Twitch drops. So every time I get a drop, I don't just get 1 drop, I get 3 drops, 1 for each account. So every 15 minutes is 3 more packs. So if you can consider how many streaming minutes there have been where affiliates or the official OOTP channel is. Oh, you say the music's a little loud, Steve? Let me try taking it down a little bit. Hang on a second. Okay, there, I took it down ever so slightly. Hope that helped. Okay. Well, anyway, let me see here. Maybe I need to move my mic up so you can hear me better. So anyway, oh, your Twitch auto doesn't work? I'm going to show you exactly how I can get you working on your automatic Twitch auto claiming, okay? I'm going to show you, and because I need to give a shout out, and I promised a shout out to the person who helped me the best. That is first and best, and it seemed to be in this particular way, shape, and form. So the first thing I'm going to do is put up a brand new extension command that I just put into chat. Okay, oops, hang on, if I can spell, that would be even better. There we go. Let's try it again. There we are. Okay, here we go. There's the link. Okay, and the shout out going to, and thanks, profuse thanks to Mr. Audit, who suggested that I start using this. It's something that I've had for quite some time, but I did not realize that it had auto claim capabilities within it. Better Twitch TV offers you a bunch of different emotes that you can use, and a bunch of other different streaming controls and chat controls, that sort of thing. Like if you happen to be a streamer, it's pretty attractive looking stuff. But for me, I was using it for the extra emotes that you could get if you had the Better Twitch TV, or BTTV for short. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch to another screen so that I can show you how it looks when you get there, okay? It will look like this. we only have 2 minutes until our first ad break. So anyway, if you look in the upper right-hand corner of your Twitch screen, you'll see a little avatar there. Yeah, right. Yeah, it was a nice tunnel there, wasn't it, Luke 1111? It looked like crap. Upper right-hand corner of your Twitch screen that you're on right now, you'll see an avatar for your account. Click on that, and it'll bring up the Twitch menu. And if you look down a little ways, you'll see Better TTV Settings. And once you hit Better TTV Settings, you'll see right away the option to add auto claiming for drops and also for channel points. There's separate options. You put a check mark on each of them and go back to your Twitch screen, do a refresh, and you should be good from there on in. It will pick it up. Okay, Fofi's thinking that my mic and my music are about the same volume. Okay, let me turn down. Okay, let me try boosting the mic a little bit. Okay, there we go. Is that any better? Is the balance better now? Thanks for the feedback. It's appreciated. Okay, is that better? Okay, Budweiser Bob has the idea, but everything now is working triple for me. I've got 3 different accounts. I've got, yeah, there you go. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you there, Steve and Indy Podge. Yeah. Fantastic. And Celerasi Gitter. Excellent. Thank you for the feedback. So I'll leave it that way for now, and hopefully we'll continue the shenanigans in good balance, at least anyway. But once you go to Better Twitch TV and install that extension and get it on whatever browser that you're using, install it for that browser, then go into Twitch. When you're in Twitch, click on your avatar and go down to where it says Better TTV Settings. It adds that item to your Twitch menu. Okay? And once you go in there and hit your settings, you'll see right away the option to auto claim drops, and then below that auto claim channel points. And they're separate little boxes, and you have to checkbox each one, and then refresh your screen so that it takes hold. Okay? And once you do that, then you should like it a whole bunch, because I'll tell you, as good as the other extensions have been and maybe will continue to be, they don't offer nearly the options that Better Twitch TV offers for you. Okay, you get all these cool emotes that come with BTTV, plus a bunch of other controls. If you go in there and just start looking around the different settings and see the different things that you can do inside of BTTV, and I think you'll agree with me that it's beyond just plain cool. It's flat out fantastic. It's awesome. So I was not aware that BTTV had that feature to auto claim drops. It must have been a new one after I originally got the version that I started with. The version of BTTV that I started with did not have auto claiming. And Mr. Audit very, very kindly brought that to my attention, and I told him I would give him a shout out, and I've given him a shout out in the text part of my extension chat command, and also verbally here over the channel. And I also gave him a shout out on somebody else's channel that I was able to share that extension with. Go look for Better Twitch TV, and you will be in 7th heaven when it comes to all kinds of different things. Okay, Budweiser Bob, thank you so much. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much for subscribing. And is that a tier 1? That's okay. No, subscribe. You subscribed with Prime. So thanks so much there, Budweiser Bob, for your support of the channel. But you know what this means. That means it doesn't go unnoticed, because you're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best. And yes, Budweiser Bob, you are indeed the best. So thank you so much again for your support of the channel. And speaking of support of the channel, I need to give a shout out to follower number 863 on the channel, getting us up closer to our goal of 870, which you should see inside of Twitch there. But Daddy Tiger, I'm guessing SEC instead of Daddy Tiger Sec, Daddy Tiger SEC, because I did a little bit of research and I found out that there's not just one set of tigers in the SEC. There's not even two sets of tigers in the SEC. There are three, no less than three different colleges in the Southeastern Conference that have tigers as their athletic mascot. You got the Missouri Tigers, you got the Auburn Tigers, and you've got the LSU Tigers. So I'm hoping that I'm saying that right instead of Daddy Tiger Sec. Daddy Tiger SEC, I think is what you're referencing. So anyway, thanks for your follow on the channel. We're glad to have you in here. Enjoy your stay, please. So I hope that does everybody some good on auto claiming your drops inside of Twitch. So I can't really tell you how great it feels to be able to get that auto claim thing working again, because until I got the clue from Mr. Audit, I did not have any idea whatsoever what I needed to do, because I tried all kinds of stuff. I tried this extension, I tried that extension, I tried turning this one on, turning that one off. Nothing was working for me. And I happened to go in to a general channel in the OOTP Discord, and I asked the question, does anybody know what works and what's the link to it? Some folks have given me a name for something, and I go to search on the name, and I get several different instances of the same name, and so far none of them are working. So he pointed me towards BTTV, which I already had installed, but all I had to do is go open the settings, and boom, there it is, right there, right inside the settings. I did not have to do anything else other than those two check boxes and a refresh of the screen, and everything started clicking. I mean, just perfectly clicking. So every time I get a drop, and one just hit, I got drops on 3 different accounts. So but now here's the way that this works. I've got my main Twitch account here, the one that I'm streaming on right now, on my PC, obviously. I have a number 2 Twitch account up here that is hooked into my number 2 OOTP team. Okay, so it provides drops for my second OOTP account. Over here on my left, I've got my what used to be my work laptop, not my work that I got paid for, but my volunteer work that I did for the free tax thing at our church, which I sadly had to give up this year because of other constraints that we won't go into at this time. But I have this really nice laptop that I picked up to help me get folks' taxes done for them. It's a nice gaming laptop. It's an Acer Nitro 5. I mean, for crying out loud, this thing is OP for a laptop. And it was like a $750 laptop I got on sale for like $450 at Micro Center. Okay, and this was like a couple of years ago or so, or just before the pandemic is when I got this thing. I was in the middle of my second season of helping people do taxes and do this laptop, and it's a fantastic laptop. But it was sitting over here in a bag, over to my right, over this away on the floor. And I got it out of the bag, fired it up, and brought it over here and set it on top of my MIDI keyboard. I have a Yamaha keyboard that has MIDI capabilities, MIDI. So it's a, what is it, multiple, let's see, I forget, multiple instrument digital interface or something like that. I forget exactly what MIDI stands for. But anyway, the, excuse me. This laptop over here has my number 3 Twitch account on it, hooked up to my number 3 OOTP account. So I've got 3 different things going at once, and all of them are pulling in drops off this channel. So every time a drop hits, then I'm picking up 3 drops, and that's given me even more packs to open up today. I mean, like, I started out today with 192. And by the time we get to opening packs today, we're going to get somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 or so. So it's going to be insane. It's going to be absolutely insane. So anyway, I've shown you how to get the auto drops. Does anybody have any questions on it before I move on and start taking a look at the 3 teams? Because we're still behind on our first ad break, okay? Because what I want to do is, if there aren't any other questions, in fact, go ahead and put them in the, put your questions in the chat. Maybe I can get to them later. But for right now, I do want to take ad break number 1. So let's go ahead and do that and catch up with this word from our sponsors, albeit a little late. So please stay tuned while we go give this stuff a look and a listen. Okay, gang, we are back. And you can see that we just picked up drops number 193, 194, and 195. And by the time we get to ripping open packs, we should be over 200, all told. So anyway, here we are. I'm inside my main diamond account where my Finneytown Flames live. And you'll notice that my treasury has come down a little bit from last Sunday's stream. And I'll explain that in just a little bit once I get another ace of bronze fired off here. So bear with me here a secundo while we do this. And I got 2 spots now spammed up. So my diamond team ended up in a little bit of a tough league this year. In fact, not just a tough league, but a killer division. Once more, I find myself in a division of death. And I'm giving up. I've already started doing some different things, and I'll tell you what those different things are once we get in here. I did this all this morning before the first sim of the day, and I think I've been even Steven so far on today's action. Let's see now. I am, yep, I'm 5-5 on today's action. I started today 20-32. So I'm 5-5 on my Wednesday games, my Wednesday sims so far, including this most recent win over the Sundown Sloths. Let's take a look around this league that I'm in, and we'll see just how tough it is, and then I'll show you in a little bit more detail the changes that I made to my team. Okay, let's go in and look at the standings. I am over here in the AC East with look who else. T. Lasco and his 2-time Diamond champ Cleveland Spiders leading the division by 4.5 games over another former Diamond champ, the Kitchener Panthers, owned by Tyrion. Okay, 4.5 games there. And take a look here. Luke 11-11. There you are, buddy. Your Sheffield Blue Owls, 3-time Diamond champs themselves, are 5.5 games out of the lead. But the Indiana Hoosiers, 9.5 out of the lead, and they are owned by K. Doug. But there's me in the basement of the division. And the last I looked, I was something like 1 game or half a game deep in relegation. When I started today, I was 2 games deep. Let's see what this looks like if I go to promotion and relegation. I'm in the top relegation spot, 1/2 game away from escape. Okay, so my 5-5 record even though it seems kind of, shall we say, meh, I'm still looking pretty good considering all that. And my Pythagorean, which is a function of my won-loss record and my run differential, it's saying that I've won 2 more games than I have a right to to win them. But the RNG has been a little bit in my favor there. I won't argue with that part. But the fact that I'm only a half game away from relegation has given me some hope. So that's telling me that perhaps I'm on the right track with the changes that I made this morning before the first sim. Because my very first day on Monday, here's how I started. I have to go all the way back to April to show you this. Okay, ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 losses in a row to start my season. I started out 0-8. But after that, I went 10-7 the rest of the day. 10-7, so I ended up with a 10-15 record after Monday. Now, after Tuesday, I had another 10 wins, which gave me 20 wins, but I ended up with 17 losses. And that added to the 15 losses I had before I started yesterday, or really today, at 20-32. 12 games under 500. I'm now 25-37, as evidenced by this little guy right here underneath of my team name. So I've gone 5-5 on today's action. I've picked up a game and a half on the relegation stack. I'm only a half a game away from escape. So I'm hopeful that the changes I made will take hold and do something for me. Now, what were the changes I made? Let's get into that, and then we'll go back and take a look at the rest of the league so you can see who else I'm competing with and against and having fun with here during this this diamond season. Okay, here are the changes that I made. I brought over, I got myself another catcher and put Mickey Cochran, even though he might be considered to be a meta catcher. I decided to have a little Reds theme fun. I got rid of Mickey Cochran. I kept King Kelly. And take a look over here. Who's the catcher I picked up? None other than the Reds' JB. Johnny Bench is now the second catcher I have besides King Kelly. Okay? King Kelly had been batting better than Mickey Cochran. And Mickey Cochran wasn't doing too badly. He was batting .286 when I pulled him. And so far, JB is only batting .212, but I don't care. He's got a home run, 4 RBIs, and he's a Reds card. And if I sink or swim with him, I'm sinking or swimming with him, and I don't care. I'm beyond really giving a good solid damn if I stay in diamond or not. I'm having some fun with a couple of cards that I wanted to get earlier on but couldn't get, so I just flat out bought them. I had 340 plus K of perfect points. I was trying to hold out for a Walter Johnson or Honus Wagner or some of those mega meta cards, but no, it wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to happen. So what I ended up doing instead was saying, okay, I'm not exactly giving up the ship. I want to have some more fun. If I'm going to be losing, I want to have some more fun with this and try out some Reds cards. So there's Johnny Bench. Who else did I take out? I took out Lou Gehrig from first base. And I replaced him with Joey Votto, who, that's not a bad swap. That's not a bad swap because Mr. Gehrig, you can see here, was only on the interstate. He was batting 196. I pulled him out and put Votto in this morning, and ever since then, Votto's doing a little bit better. He's doing 222, so that's still better than what the Iron Horse was doing. So I brought Votto in, and who else did I bring in? How about this guy that I have as my new backup third baseman, replacing Paul Molitor? Paul Molitor is now on the bench. Right there he is. 3 games left until the 14 days is up, or 14 sims is up. So I put Peter Edward Rose in at third base to be a backup third baseman and a sometimes backup DH. Okay, so he is in there. So I'm having fun with some Reds cards. And it's right now, I would dare say, paying off for me because I have picked up a game and a half on the relegation stack. And I'm certainly having more fun than I did before I made the changes. One other change that I made, I brought Carl Hubble in from the reserves. He had earned himself a shot, but take a look what happened to him in his first and only start. That got him moved down to the bullpen. Okay, his first and only start for me, he went 5.1 innings, gave up 7 earned runs on 9 hits, gave up a home run, 4 walks, 6 Ks with a 2.44 whip. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1.7 home runs per 9 innings, almost 7 walks per 9 innings, 10 strikeouts per 9 innings, but the BABIP was 471. Come on, give me a break. ERA plus was only 37. That sucks. And now, he didn't stick around long enough in the starting rotation to earn a negative WAR, but he's sitting there at negative 0.0. So he's still on the pitching staff. Carl Hubble is still on the pitching staff, but I moved him totally the hell out of the starting rotation, and I put him in long relief instead because the person that had been in long relief is doing much, much better. And here's who I've got in my starting rotation now, and that would be build a lineup. Where is he? Oh, I have to scroll up, but I have to do this to get to it. You can't really see it, but I've got KB, Kevin Brown. Build a lineup. Kevin Brown is now in the starting rotation with a 2 something or other ERA. I'll take that any day over 11 point almost 12, okay? So let's bring down the latest sim and see what happens in this latest sim. Am I going to go over 500 on the day or under 500 on the day? This one is the break even because we're 5-5 so far on Wednesday. So I'm hoping to see another W in the column. And yes, we got us another W. Let's go. Let's go. Heck yes, we're 6-5 now on the day. Gagne got the late win because of the 2 runs we scored to break the tie in the bottom of the 8th inning, and I beat their Hubble. So I was pleased as all get out to see that. Nap Lajoie, who I had in for quite some time, is the player of the game, the star of the game, so to speak, and Nolan Ryan gets the save. And it's what? How many saves is that? It's his 4th save of the season so far. So I like the way that this new lineup that I'm doing is working, at least for now. We might make some other adjustments later, but for right now, I'm having fun. I mean, like I'm not exactly giving up the ship, but I'm just throwing something out there to see if it sticks. You know, throw it against the wall, and if it sticks to the wall, use it. And you know what I'm talking about when I say sticks to the wall. It's the same sort of thing that they did in the movie Airplane. Well, when Lloyd Bridges' character hears about this, it's going to hit the fan. So that movie Airplane, if you've never seen the movie Airplane, you've got to watch it. It is hilarious. One of the best and funniest movies out there. It's almost on a par with Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles, at least in my particular sense of humor's taste. I mean, like, I died laughing during the part where they're trying to reinflate, the stewardess is trying to reinflate the autopilot. Oh no! I'm not going to go there. Okay, you have to go see the movie for yourself if you have any idea what I'm talking about. Okay, and Luke 11:11 is definitely right there. It is ugly as all bet. Okay, Shirley, you can't be serious, and don't call me Shirley. You got that? That's an order. Okay, I picked a bad day to quit sniffing glue. Lloyd Bridges was hilarious in that movie. I mean, absolutely hilarious. And then the one guy, oh God, I forget the actor's name, but the guy who was the kind of prissy character that always wore the white shirt and tie, and he accidentally unplugged something and goes whoops, and then goes to plug it back in. I mean, like everything in that movie is just there's some things in there that are politically incorrect, but these days. But I can't help but laugh when I think back to so much of the humor in there. Leslie Nielsen, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, for crying out loud, one of the co-pilots of the plane, and Peter Graves from Mission Impossible was the head pilot. Captain Over, O-V-E-U-R, or U-E-R. I'm sorry, Captain Over. So, just a fantastic cast, absolutely fantastic cast. But and Robert Hayes as the main protagonist, the guy with the drinking problem. He goes to take a drink of something and hits himself in the forehead. Can't hit his mouth, but he can hit his forehead. That was his so-called drinking problem. He couldn't hit his mouth to save his life. Okay, so full of slapstick, full of visual humor, full of all kinds of verbal humor. I could go on and on, but that's enough. Okay. Alrighty, so yeah, I got another drop coming in, I do believe, and maybe that one's already hit. But anyway, let me see what I've got in terms of drops so far, because this is Twitch TV at work, automatically picking up these things and bringing them in. I've got 2 of them auto-claimed already on this account, which means that they're also auto-claimed on the other 2 accounts. So I've got 6 packs already, in addition to the 192 that I started the day with. I'm up to 198. The next drop will hit me over 200. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy come pack time to get started with that. So I'm really standing off on that. Let's get back to the standings and look around the rest of the league. I'm in the AC East with all of this tough competition, including, hey, look at Luke 1111 just jumped into a tie for second place with the Kitchener Panthers. All 3 of these teams have won Diamond before. So they can go ahead and duke it out amongst themselves as to who's going to get what playoff spot. But Luke just moved up into a second place tie. Down here, we've got another tough team, the Jack Pine Savages, that belong to NCAP 99, leading their division by 3.5 games over, guess who? Eleanor Frisbee. Is Eleanor Frisbee in the chat today? That's his Canterbury Tales. A.B. Crawford 72 is otherwise known as Eleanor Frisbee, and it says so right here in the team bubble. 3-time Diamond champs. So that's what I've got to contend with in my conference, and I'm just getting started. Sykesville Suns, who very coincidentally were in my division last Diamond season, in Diamond 368 last season, or Diamond 358, I'm sorry. We were in Diamond 358 last season, and the Sykesville Suns were inside my division. They are owned by Teddy Grahams. Okay, good familiar OOTP name. Then the Tacoma Rainiers, owned by Lord Christic 33. The Milford Maniacs, Matty Steele is their manager. So that's who we have in the AC Central. Now, who's in the AC West? Former Diamond champs, the Low Country Gators, owned by Ken W62356, leading the Gallifrey High Council, who have not won Diamond, leading them by a whole 15.5 games. I would dare say that the Gators look pretty safe in this division. The Haverhill Hillies, owned by Mr. Collins 18, 19 games out. The Arcadia Bay Chrononauts, owned by Walker Steele, 19.5 out. And the Sundown Sloths in the basement. In fact, they're lower in the league than I am right now. So if I take a look, because I hadn't looked at the relegation standings after that most recent win I got. Let me see if that got me out. No, it didn't. I'm still, well, it looks like now, I'm statistically tied for the jumping out of relegation spot. The only reason that the Arcadia Bay Chrononauts are ahead of me is because they have 2 more games played. That gives them 1 more win, Also, one more loss than I've currently got. So I'm very, very close to escaping relegation. But I've still got a ways to go before I can comfortably say I'm going to be back in Diamond again for next week. So anyway, that's what my conference looks like. Let's get back and look at the NC, because we have some really good recognizable names over here too. The Santa Barbara Mapachos, who are owned by Clay LMAO. Okay. Clay LMAO. Is Clay in the chat today? He's come around to okay. The Arcany Hawks were better when you played against them in high school. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Arcadia Bay. Oh, I see what you mean. Somebody's a Life is Strange fan. Okay, I got you straight. Ha ha ha. Okay, it's the Arcadia Bay Chrononauts reference. I got you straight there, between Fofi and LIJKGSG. I can't really see the name that clearly from that distance. Let me see here. Ugh. Who is that? Who is that? I gotta do it this way. LL or IL or LIJKGSG. Okay. Huh. Okay. Good to see you in chat. I don't think I see you very often, but I'm glad to see you in there, even if I can't do your name worth of crap. So we have us another drop that just hit. So that just put us over 200 packs total we're going to be getting into. And we're ready for another ad break. So we'll go in and take a quicker look around the rest of the league. And then we'll go hit up my theme team to see how they look. And then we'll go visit team number 3 that earned promotion last week. They got promoted out of iron and up to bronze after several seasons in iron. And they are not doing too badly for their first season in bronze in quite some time. So we will come back and visit all of those guys and then start opening packs to beat the band when we come back from ad break number 2. So please stay tuned for this word from our sponsors. Hang on. Okay, GSG, thanks for the feedback on how to do your name right. I appreciate that very, very much. If I can remember GSG, the Golden State Grizzlies. Maybe I can think of that. There we go. Kurzov 22 with the cool CTM doll emote there. I like that. Let's get back in and take a look at the NC again. The Santa Barbara Mapachos leading the Regina Monarchs by 1.5 games. Vector 22222, 3-time Diamond champs. Right now losing out to a non-Diamond champ in Clay LMAO. But Vector 22222 is there. The Victoria Holy Stockings, owned by Peter Puck. Okay. Also flying under the Canadian flag like the Regina Monarchs are. Regina, I do believe, is the capital of the province Saskatchewan, because I used to sing in the church choir with 2 people from Regina that were P&G retirees. That is, the wife never worked for P&G, but the husband was an engineer and retired, and we've since very sadly lost both of them, but they were Regina people. So that's how I found out that that's Regina and not Regina. Because I would ask, okay, what's the way to pronounce that? And Murray, bless his heart, rest his soul, would tell me, oh, it's Regina. So okay. Okay, so I have some associative memory that I can use to my advantage there. So Regina Monarchs are a game and a half out, and 3 games out are these Victoria Holy Stockings, probably named after a city in British Columbia. That daughter number 2, who's the tenured librarian up at Miami University just up the road, she has been to Victoria, and she was there for a library conference, a librarians conference. Got to do all the sites in Victoria, got to go visit the Butchart Gardens, and took a boatload of great pictures inside Butchart. And so anyway, Victoria, I know where you're at. The Ankeny Hawks, and there was the reference, Stephen W. Davis is their owner, and that's the reference that somebody in chat had just a little bit ago. And here is a Cincinnati themed team, or named team, Cincinnati Silverbacks, which I think used to be the name of one of their other pro teams here, perhaps a soccer team or a hockey team. I can't really remember back that far. But the name Silverbacks is ringing a bell, and I don't know why, but I'm thinking that it's going to be hockey or soccer, one or the other. But Big Matty is their owner, and they're sitting in the basement here, sitting down below where I'm at. Okay, the Muscola Monsters, here's some diamond action here. They've won 5 diamond trophies. Sequest is their manager, and we've seen Sequest around a time or two around the block. Seattle Mariners, they've won diamond before also. Pop Warner, of all the people, is their owner. Then the Kia Tigers, flying under Korean flag. That Handful is their manager. Las Vegas Stacko Cakes, and we know who their manager is going to be, and that's Stacko Cakes. They've won diamond a couple of times, and they're sitting in 4th here, 16 and a half out. And the Grit Dimitri Park, owned by Real 1 OK. Okay, they're in their divisional basement. But I'm starting to catch up with all these other basement people, and maybe I'll start catching up, or that is passing them by soon. The Beaumont Golden Gators in the NC West, okay, they are former diamond champs. H.A. Bear, 75. The Salt Lake Bees, C. Jensick, okay, in 2nd place, 4 games out. And tied with them are the Ricardo Roughnecks, owned by Rico Suave, okay. Rico Suave, Don Rico Suave is the manager. The Gouldsboro Gulls, okay. Joe Schmo is their manager. They're sitting in 4th, 12 games out. And the Brookfield Timberwolves, and if you can read the code here, they are in the DLL Friends Group, okay, owned by Jedi 78. They are in their divisional basement. So all these records that are down around where I'm at, you can see who's doing better and who's doing worse. But for right now, I would dare say I'm ahead of these 2 teams, both of them in the relegation standings. In fact, I'm on the very top relegation spot. There are 7 relegation spots in Diamond this season, and I'm sitting in the 7th and top spot. So anyway, that's a look around Diamond 360. So why don't we go ahead and jump out of here, and we've already taken a look at the team too, to see who I pulled in to see if they can make a difference. And right now they are making a positive difference. I'm 1 game over 500 on the day. So let me see if I can spam another Ace of Bronze while I'm here, and then we'll go visit team number 2, which is my Cincinnati area Marauders theme team. Okay, I do get to spam another Ace of Bronze, so let's do that. Okay, there we go. Now we will jump over to team number 2. Now I've still got 83.3K left that I can maybe try to improve my team even some more. I tried to find Perfect Wade Hoyt for an affordable price. Perfect Wade Hoyt would be another Reds card that I could use. He never played for the Reds, but he was the Reds radio voice for quite a number of years. Like when I was a little tiny kid, I used to listen to Wade Hoyt on the radio. Okay, if that isn't wild, I would be listening to somebody who actually played baseball with Babe Ruth. Okay, I would listen to that guy on the radio when I was just a wee little lad. Okay, go to team number 2 now. There we go. Whoops. Let me try the right letter here. Okay, now. All right. Alrighty. Ooh, I ran out of Ace of Iron tournaments. I got to start spamming again. Because take a look at these guys. You saw, what, 82 packs on my other team? 3 drops brings this one from 57 up to 60. So that's 142 packs on 2 teams alone. Okay, let's go in and see what my Redders are up to. I'll try to update you on the theme real quickly too, because it's not only Cincinnati Reds cards or players from that maybe have other cards in OOTP that used to have a Reds affiliation, but the card doesn't necessarily have one. You can have a Reds affiliation. You can have the distinction of having been born in the 8-county area surrounding Cincinnati, or you can have the distinction of having played college baseball in the greater Cincinnati area in the same said 8 counties. That's how Sandy Koufax got to be on my theme team, because he played college ball for the University of Cincinnati. Jim Bunning qualified on 2 fronts, never wore a Reds uniform, but he grew up in Southgate, Kentucky, which is in the greater Cincinnati metro area, and he played high school ball just about a half-mile east of my casa. It's still within the confines of Finneytown, which is not a real town, but it's a school district, okay, carved out of part of a township. So St. Xavier High School is where Jim Bunning did his high school baseball, and that would have been back here behind me. So anyway, he qualifies for my team. Jose Rijo, of course, Reds card. We have all of these Reds cards in here. There's the gold Wade Hoyt. He also has a diamond card out there that I'm kind of bypassing for now. I'd love to be able to get hold of his perfect card, and that would be one more perfect for me. So I was only recently able to pick up the Jose Rijo Tournament Edition perfect card, so I added him to the team. And who else did I put in there? Here's another recent acquisition, Denny Nagel. Denny Nagel's gold Tournament Edition card. I was able to pick him up and got him in there. And who else did I pick up? I picked up the perfect JB, of course. I think I already had him. I picked up the perfect Votto card. I already had Build a Lineup Joe Morgan, so that one was there. Who else did I just pick up? Oh yeah, Barry Larkin. I got him. And I picked up Pete Rose not too terribly long ago too. So I have all of these fantastic Reds cards playing on this team. And take a look. I am leading my bronze theme team division by 3 whole games. And I get to play the Medellin Hippopotamuses in the theme team crew or theme team community. Okay. I get to play them next. And I found out that Medellin Hippopotamuses is a direct reference. It's kind of a drug culture, but also a true crime culture reference. The Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar used to have on his private property or on his compound, he had a hippopotamus reserve. So just outside of Medellin, Colombia. So that's how this team got its name, was from Carlo Escobar's, and I should say the late Pablo Escobar. His compound had that group of hippopotamuses that they kind of had to deal with once he met his demise. And he did meet it on a Colombian rooftop, I do believe, if I have my history correct. But anyway, the Medellin Hippopotamuses are who I play next. I play in their ballpark. Let's look around a little bit of the league here, and we'll see who all is in here. There's my Redders, okay? The Golden Gloves, who are owned by DPL Zero. Clavette and his Red Sox right there. There's, who is this? Bear Down Andy. I don't think that's our Luke 1111. That's another Andy. But Pittsburgh Peach Fuzz is not a theme team member, but they are right now losing out to 4 other theme teams in this division. They're only one of only 2 teams in the entire league that do not have the theme team tag. Okay, the other one is sitting over here, the Mansfield Astros. They don't have a theme team tag. Everybody else in this league is carrying a TTC in their name. Over here, the Ed and Eddies, who are owned by Greasy Franks. Okay, they're leading their division. Here's the Toronto Playgrounds, Sejanus. There's the Minnesota Twin Cities, DA187, who otherwise known as DA186, one of our fellow affiliate streamers. Always good to see him in there. The Cooperstown Minis, owned by Mini Fever. The Zona Snecklads, Waffles. Waffles is their owner. California Dreamin', who are they? Coach Dave. Is Coach Dave in the chat today? Okay. They're trying to ship the hippos that escaped and started to reproduce in, oh, good Lord. Oh, and they're starting to reproduce to Mexico and India. Okay. Thanks for that update there. I appreciate that. IBDB to you. Okay. Appreciate that. That's funny. Washington Weirdos, owned by Jay Veritek. And then the Chicago Powerhouse there. There's Minerva, our good buddy from Chicago. Minerva, his theme team is sitting here in second place. A game and a half out of first. The No Tango Éxito, Dave H. 2022. And the Kirby corner here, Coach Dave again. Coach Dave has two theme teams in the same division. They get to fight each other. He's got first place and last place nailed down pretty well. Okay. Over here in the NC, we have in the East, Angels TTM with their California Angels. McGriff Gang, Theme McGriff. There's the Medellin Hippopotamuses. OMG Puppies. I was trying to remember the name before I got here, and I could not remember. OMG Puppies has that team. Okay. The Mansfield Astros, the other theme, non-theme team that's in this league, Big Phil 57, but I have trouble saying this for some reason because I want to say getting jiggy with it instead of getting miggy with it. That theme team owned by Madden Mask. It's players who played with Miguel Cabrera. Okay, so that's their theme. Milwaukee's Best. Tombow Slice, Brewers and Braves cards. Chicago's TTC, One Luigi 1, and has no connection to Taste Luigi. It's pronounced about the same, but no otherwise affiliation with him. The Shermer Primetime in third place, S Mercury. They're 1985 to 1995 cards. Then you got the Baltimore Oh My O's, owned by Cito 3, and All God's Creation down here, M Beacon. Plant or an animal name in the player's name. Down here in the West, we got a co-leader set between the Canby Cabooses, owned by Frank Nero, okay, and Princeton Moirocracy, M. Colhoun is the owner there. The Manchester Manly Men, this Suigi, okay, we know who that guy is. Nersha Blue Jays, Nersha, another streamer besides Suigi, and there's Nersha. Then the Middletown Name That Hofer, Theme Hof, Hall of Fame. So we've got a whole bunch of familiar names all over this league, and it's fun to see. And right now, I'm even more pleased than ever to say I'm in first place, baby. So I could say to all these people behind me, I could make some vulgar references and try to trash talk, but that's not really my style. I can do it and laugh about it, but because I don't really mean it. So you've seen, I think, pretty much who's on my team. We're ready to get out of here and go visit team number 3, and then we're going to start opening packs, baby. But let me see. I might have another Ace of Iron that I get to spam here, because once we get over to team number 3, we're going to start opening what will be over 120 packs. Okay, looking for Ace of Iron. There it is. Okay. All right. So come back here, confirm that I got the right tournament. Yes, I did. Okay, let's go ahead and jump over to team number 3 and see what my Finneytown Wildcats are doing, because they just won promotion. up to bronze after having been in iron for some seasons. Okay. Uh-oh. I was afraid of that. Let's see, I didn't misspell anything over here. It has to be over here on this side. Let's try this again. I'll do it from another angle here. Sitting up a little bit so I can see the keys better. There we are. Okay, we've got some iron best of 5 to do. These guys have 60 packs already. I mean, like, I have not been lacking for packs at all since I started automating the drops on everybody. So, and this is only since Sunday I've gotten all these packs. I'm sorry, since Saturday. Saturday was my last pack grip, so it's taken me all day Sunday, or that is the rest of the day on Saturday, all day Sunday, all day Monday, all day Tuesday. So 3 and a fraction full days to get to this point, and that's how many packs I was able to pick up since then, mostly because I've got auto drops claimed in the barn. So let's get over here and see what my Wildcats are doing, because like I said, they just recently won promotion up to bronze. And you know why they got promoted? I'll show you here in just a second. The reason that they got promoted, wait a minute, where's my team stuff? Where's my team stuff? Okay. Huh. Let me try this. See if this refreshes the screen any. There we go. Right here in the middle. I won the Iron World Series last season. Okay. Last week, Sunday, I won my 3rd World Series trophy, and these are my only 3 World Series trophies this entire game cycle for any one of my 3 accounts. Only this account has won 3 of them. Nobody else has even a single one. So I was really pleased to see that one come about. I did get at least one more World Series trophy. I'd like to see that happen on some of my other teams, but no, it hasn't happened yet. So I've got 60 packs to open up here. What's this team doing in its first promotion season? We are over here in the AC West with a 30 and 35 record. We're in 3rd place, 5.5 games out of 1st. So I'm fairly confident that I'm comfortably above the drop zone. Oh no, I'm not that comfortable. I'm only a half game out, for crying out loud. That's a yoicks for my account. Yeesh. Okay, I thought 30 and 35 would be halfway decent. Okay, let me see if I can get me a win here. Let's bring in a win for this sim, okay? Because I'd hate to see this one hit the drop zone and I get, just as soon as I make it up to bronze, I get kicked back to iron again. I don't want that to happen. I'm planning on acquiring the Fast Spring version of the game so that I can get the early start on the 21st of March. And that's going to be more than a welcome development, because I've got something already on the schedule for Friday the 24th. See, my wife and I have a subscription to a certain concert series with the Cincinnati Symphony. And the series, all the concerts in the series take place on Friday morning. Okay, that is, they have Friday mornings available for part of the weekend offerings of the orchestra concert program. So this particular series has a Friday morning concert and then another concert later in the weekend, like Saturday night or Sunday afternoon or something like that. We like the Friday morning 11 a.m. concert time because we can go downtown and make it back all in the daylight. Nothing after dark anywhere that we have to do anything. So we like being able to go down and make it back all while the sun is out. So because we're both getting a little older, our eyesight's maybe not the best that it could be, and I just feel a whole lot more comfortable in my driving, even though I never hit the interstate. I stay totally off the interstate. I take kind of like some back streets to get downtown from where we are here. That I'm able to get on another side street or two or three, and I have a direct route right to Music Hall, and it's a great way to go. So anyway, so we're glad to see that my Wildcats picked up a win there. That should put us a little bit further away from the drop zone, I hope. Let me see. Yeah, we're a game and a half out now. Instead of just a half game, we're a game and a half away from relegation. So I'm very glad to see that. So let's see if we can keep on picking it up. Look at all these teams here that are so tightly packed in. 31 or 32 wins. I mean, like there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams with 31 or 32 wins. I think. Was that right? Or 33? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 31 wins, okay, or 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, okay, 6. Oh, yeah, oh, there's what confused me. There was another 32 winner up there. There's a 33 in between because of the fact they played more games. So, yeah, these teams in here are pretty tightly packed in. So, getting sent up or getting sent down out of this tightly packed group here will be a little difficult to do. So I'm hoping for some more of these wins to see if we can make our way out of this predicament that we're in, so we can stay in bronze for at least another season before the game cycle goes totally bonkers. Okay, so we are about ready to get out there, and we're going to go and open us up some packs. We got 60 of them. 60 of them that we're ready to do. So shall we open them up? Let's do that right now. It's time. Okay, and there's the very first pack of the day, looking us in the face. Casey Fossum, okay, he's a first-time iron. I got to write him down. Okay. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'm going to stop writing down cards that I don't have to look at later for tournament. I'll go back and do this over the course of me looking at the stream again. I'll go back and review the stream, and I'll write them down at that point, and then take a look at them to see if they would fit on the Iron Tournament team. But for right now, I'm not going to take the time to do that, and I'll try to take as little time as possible talking about things. But I do have to note, Joey J is one hell of a Reds card to have in bronze. Okay, keep going here. Next pack, please. Okay, Pinky Whitney. He plays on my Iron Tournament team. Live cards? Nope. Nothing here. Red Dewin. Okay. Kurzov 22 just pre-ordered. Oh, Vashrai says he went to high school with Fossum. Okay, nice, nice. Oh, baby. Cubs fan and Heath DG. We're having it out in the final, looks like. Okay. Who's behind the gold card? Our first gold of the day, Chris Sale. Is he a dupe? We can sell him. I think he's going to be... No, he's not a quick sell. He's going to go for $10.99. $10.99 for Mr. Chris Sale. And he is now on the market. And that's to try to give OOTP a little bit more skin in the Perfect Point economy. Okay, live cards, forget that. Another gold card. Luck is not too bad so far, except they're all lives. Mark Canna with the Metropolitans, and he is a quick sell. Okay, Mark Canna is now out of here. 52 packs to go, and nothing here. Keep going. I might have to look at that iron card later, and then Meiser is Tourist. Don't think, yeah, I never have seen that card before on any of my accounts. Okay, interesting. We'll check him out later. Tony Cingrani, nice Reds card. I knew I'd seen him before. Okay, nothing there. Let's keep going. Team's been lucky lately. You got Hippo Vaughn and Rube Waddell. Nice. Ooh, baby. Not bad cards. Not bad cards at all there, Steve. Cecil Travis. Okay, there's another one I'll watch later. Okay, zip through this. Having to go fast. Oh, Willie Green. Beautiful Reds card. Where does he go? Where does he go? Wade Boggs' build lineup silver mission. Let's go. Okay. 500s or so L10. He's selling for less than that, but he's a first timer to the collection, so I'm keeping him. I will tend to be a little bit of a completionist. I don't care much about completing missions this late in the game cycle, but if it's a first timer and has a fairly low value, I'll hang on to it. But now here is something worth paying attention to. Ryan Presley, even as a live card, I think I'm going to sell him for bare minimum. Okay, I'll get the same amount of money out of him as if I met that or try to get close to that sell order. So bare minimum for him. Let's keep going. Ooh, historic silver, Joe Ferguson duplicate. He goes into Joe Mauer's build a lineup silver mission. Okay, he's a duplicate, so I will sell him, I do believe, for 388 perfect points. 388 will get you a Joe Ferguson. If you need him, he's out there. Go get him. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Keep going. Double silvers, both live. Another live silver. Gold card. What is it? Whoa, baby. Historic gold. Grant Balfour. Oh, nice. Balfour, Balfour. I like Balfour. For a pitcher, you can throw me Balfour any day. Okay, where does he go? What mission is he in? Unsubmitted. Tuggy McGraw's gold mission. Let's go, baby. Okay, so we're going to hang on to that one. Okay, and in fact, we have to go do a mission once we're done. Ad break number 3 ready to come up. Let's take a very, very quick 1-minute break, and we'll come back here and we will continue opening packs and having fun. See you in a bit. In a minute. This word from our sponsors. Please stay tuned. Okay, gang, we are back. I went ahead and opened up the next pack, and you can see there's nothing in here worth anything. Keep going. Live cards, forget that. And nothing here. Or here. Or here. Stretch of bad luck here, folks. Okay. X-Red, Colin Moran down there. What about Bill Sudakis? Okay. Okay, I'll look at him later. Ernie Koob, I know I pulled 2 Koobs today. Yeah. Oh, gold card. What is it? What is it? Live J Ram. Let's go. We're going to sell him, and I think he's going to go for $10.99. $10.99 will get you a J Ram Cleveland Guardians card. Okay, he is on the market. Go get him if you need him. I doubt if you need him, but in case you do, he's there. Okay, nothing here. Or here. Dwayne Kuiper, I'll look at him later. Gold card again. Luck hasn't been too bad. Tim Wakefield, let's go, baby. Okay, he's going to be in a mission somewhere. CC4 War Mission, almost 90% done. Let's go. Haha. Look at the value on this guy, too. So I'm hanging on to him. Hanging on to that dude. And nothing here. Jose Barrero, Reds card. That's about it. Speaking of Reds shortstops, did you see what Ellie De La Cruz did in a recent Reds game? He went berserk. Hit a home run and a triple in the same spring training game. I loved it. Those were his first 2 hits of the spring. I think he had gone something like 0 for 8 in the spring until he had that one breakout game. Oh, baby. I cannot wait to see him in a Reds uniform because he's got the power, he's got the bat speed, he's got the defense, he's got the whole package. Josh Harrison, local product. Nothing here. 16 packs to go. Or here, Bo Bell. Nope. Oh, hey, first timer there. So I'll just note that he's a first timer and come back later to see him. Nothing here. Laptop Hound coming in with the congrats for Cubs fan 23 Steve. Well deserved. $12 packs to go. Pokey Reese, meta. Bronze card for second base in bronze tournaments. You want Pokey Reese on your team. 10 packs to go on this outfit. Can't take forever, so here we go. Live Spencer Strider, let's go. And I don't care if he's a first timer to the collection. We're going to sell this guy for bare minimum, okay? If anybody out there wants a perfect Spencer Strider, he's going out there for $2,001. And go get him if you need him. And if he's still up for sale by tonight, I'll turn around and quick sell him. Okay? 9 packs to go. Because this is a packs only team, I can use that to buy 20 more packs. As if they don't get enough packs as it is. Reds card for Peaches Davis. Where does he go? Another one I'm submitted. I've got 2 missions done with today's draws. Let's go. Rebirth Silver Pitchers. All right. All right. So we're keeping Peaches. Reds card coming through for the old fart. Okay. We love it. Okay. Yep, Gristle Whistle, let's go. Hey, Ted Wilkes, have we seen him? No, we haven't. What does he do? Cooperstown Club 4 reliever mission? I'll still hang on to him for now. Maybe sell him later. We'll see. Gold card. The pack luck has been really good today. Live Dylan Lee, who's a quick seller, I think. Yes, he is. Quick sell for Mr. Lee. And Terry Forster, is he a first timer? No, he isn't. I can sell him too. Check this out. For a silver card, this will be the only Terry Forster out there up for sale. His L10 is $12.88. Someone wants to sell him for $100 more than that. I will cut you the best deal you'll see today. We're going to go $9.99. Whoops, $9.99, 3 of them. For a card that's worth almost 300 perfect points more. Okay? I'm selling this $12.88 card for $9.99 to go for those 3 missions. Okay, because the card is a duplicate, I don't have Vita Blue Silver mission done yet, but this card is a dupe, so I can sell it. Okay? It is now on the market. Go get Terry Forster if you need him. Okay? 4 packs to go. Ooh, Shane Raleigh. Okay. He's a first timer to the collection. Please be another mission I got done. No missions at all. Okay. I'll do something with that card later. We'll see. Oh, Fred Luderus. Okay, he's a dupe. I can sell him too. He looks like he's worth 205. He's going to be 205 for Mr. Fred Luderus. Or Luderus or whatever. 205 for him. He's on the market. 2 packs to go. Double gold. Oh, baby. This one is live Pete Fairbanks, and this is probably another live. Live Michael Brantley. Okay. And we can sell both of them, and let's see what this one goes for. This one's a quick sell. What about Mr. Fairbanks? He's another quick seller, okay? He's gone. Okay. Let's get ourselves one last pack. I think it's historical. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We have an historic silver and a gold belonging to Mr. Charlie Blackwell. Let's go. Okay, that card is going to be worth something. Okay, he's a first timer to the collection, so I think I'm going to be keeping him. Got an L10 of 1.56K, so he's in the Negro League 2 missions, so he will help somebody. I might put him up for sale sometime later, but the Miguel Sano, he's a first timer also. Good for Cooperstown Club Power. We'll hang on to him too. So I'll decide to do something with these cards later. It's too late in the game cycle to be doing anything new with missions. You know what I mean? But I've got 2 missions that got completed while we did card drawing. So let's see. Do we have just 2 or 3 or more? We got 2 of them. I sold J-Ram. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Tug's Gold Mission. I don't know if he's going to open up another thing for me. Let's see. Okay, it didn't open up anything else. Rebirth Silver Pictures is now done, so I get 3 packs out of this. Okay, so look at, I've got 5 packs already towards this coming Wednesdays or coming Saturdays next pack rip, and I've got another 5K in the treasury. I'm going to be, and then I got that Spencer Strider card. I'm going to be buying cards until I'm blue in the face. Absolutely blue in the face. I'm going to buy packs until I can't no more. Okay, so let's get out of here. We are going to go visit team number 2 and see what the theme team has in the way of its packs. See if I can get me anything there to help me. I got an ace of, or iron best of 5 I need to spam. Let's spam that. Now let's go visit the theme team and open their packs. Okay, come on. There we are. Oh, I got into the main team. I didn't want them. I wanted number 2. I thought something was weird with that. Okay, here we go. One more ace of iron, and then we'll go open those 60-some packs. Okay, we're fully spammed. 62 packs. Let's go for them. Are we going to get through all of our packs today? That's a good question. I can afford to go a little later than 5 o'clock because I am on leftover kitchen duty because we're doing leftovers tonight. 37-20. Okay, we're leading our division by 4 games now. Let's go. We beat out them Hippos 22-9. Holy crap. Okay, 62 packs. Let's get them. Okay. I'm not going to be looking for anything else in Iron Tournament teams. I'm just going to zip through these packs quickly. As quickly as I can. I will sell off cards I can sell off. Including this one. Okay. Live Rafael Montero. First timer to the collection. I don't care. I've got my live missions done. Bare minimum for this guy. And keep going. Whoa. Gold card. Live Sandy Alcantara. Okay, and the diamond belongs to probably another live card. No. Oh. Let me take care of Sandy first. He's going to go for $10.99. $10.99 for Sandy. And Yount, I think, is not a dupe. He is a dupe. I can sell him. Ooh, baby, check this out. Buy orders out there for $8,400, and the L10 is $16K because of, look at this, Cooperstown Club 3 hits mission. Whoa, baby. I'm going to give you the another tie for the best deal of the day. $9,999. 6,296 perfect points less than L10. $9,999 will get you this Robin Yount card. Okay? If you need him, he's out there. Okay? All right, 55 packs to go. And nothing here. Oh, there was a historic silver in there. Crap, I missed it. Okay, because I'm trying to go too fast. Okay, live silver there. Sorry about that, folks. I meant to stop and smell the roses a little bit, but okay. Nah, keep going. We'll make it through these cards in no time. Keep up at this rate. Pack luck's been pretty good today. But then, given 200 packs, I would expect to have something come out of them. Gold card. And it's a live Nico Horner, so he is a quick sell. Yeah. Keep going. Okay. As long as the doldrums of boredom don't take me over from all this dizzying pack action here. It's almost enough to give a person vertigo. Hey, okay, that's a live silver. 2 live silvers, I don't care. And here we'll keep on moving. 31 packs to go. Ooh, that Bill Muller card's good for bronze. You'll like him if you don't have him. Okay, let's see. Esteban Herman, Chucky Robinson. Nothing new here. Or here. I have a goal here to see if I can hit the end of these packs before we hit 4:30 Eastern. Whoops, not at this rate. Gold card is live Lucas Lucci, and who's the a diamond card? Whoa! Whoa! Curtis Granderson? Oh, I know this card is worth a lot of money, honey. And I don't care. It's not in the mission. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to sell this guy. He's not in the mission anywhere, but if anybody wants this Granderson card, looks like it's a very hard one to get. No one's selling him. I'm going to put him up for $7,999, okay? Over 2,000, 2,300 more, less than L10, okay? He's out there for a good price. If you want to spend that much on a card that's not in the mission. And maybe use that, because that could be a card you can use in a tournament somewhere. But that's a good price. I forgot. Oh, there was another historic silver. I'm going too fast. What do we got? Brand new follow. Kenny Official. Thank you. Thank you. Curtis Granderson. Yes, there, Mr. Black. He's on the market if you want him. It's a 99 diamond that's not in the mission anywhere. I put him up for sale. Diamond best of 7 secret weapon. Ooh, baby. Okay. Nice. Yeah, the pack luck's been very decent today. Okay. I think we're going to make it through these packs by 4:30, which was my goal. At the cost of a couple of historic silvers that I missed. Okay, Caleb Thielbar, we can sell him, even though he's the first timer to the collection. He's going for bare minimum. Mr. Thielbar is on the market. Okay, let's keep going. Nothing here. We're here. Oh, wait, historic silver. John Littlefield will sell him. He's going for 170. 170 perfect points for Mr. Littlefield. Good for the Cooperstown Club reliever mission. Okay, he is on there. Okay, on the market. 8 packs to go on this outfit. Yeah, ooh, Oliver Marcel. Yes, yes, yes. Where does he go? He's going to help me with that Negro League 1. I don't have Pop Lloyd on this team. I don't need Pop Lloyd on this team, but I could sell him. Okay, so I'm going to keep this guy for now. Okay, that card would help me get Pop Lloyd. But it's a little bit late in the game cycle. I don't think it's going to make much of a hill of beans worth of difference. Okay. Okay, 3 packs to go. I think we might have an hysterical one in here. Because I think we are in silver packs right now. We are. Is this one hysterical? Yes, it is. Gold and a diamond. No silvers, but hey. What do we got? Lou Brissy. Okay. Well, I found out is a distant family member of somebody that goes to our church. Okay. Lou Brissy. And over here is Bunt Pablo Lopez. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay, where does he fit in? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This card is going to help this team maybe buy another nice, juicy Reds card. Someone wants to buy him for $55,000. I'm going to put him up for $55,005. Okay? 5, he said. $55,005, so that somebody in chat can grab hold of this Pablo Lopez if indeed you want him and need him bad enough. There's my price. Go get him if you need him. Okay, he is on the market and he's the only one for sale. Okay, he's out there. Okay, Pablo Lopez with the Miami Marlins. Okay, and the gold card, Lou Brissy. We'll sell him too. He's worth, I would dare say, $11.99. $11.99. He is a distant cousin of somebody, a family of the same last name that attends my church. Okay, so we are done here with this team, and it's 4:30, practically on the nose. What are we doing for missions? Do we have any missions done today? No missions done, but that's fine. That's fine. We're only, ooh, baby, we're real close to getting Hank Greenberg so we can sell him and get some juicy money too. So the pack luck has been pretty doggone nice. It has been very nice today. That was a great card. One of the teams got him first day he was released their Gravestock. Okay. Oh, another has Jazz Chisholm from the same Miami Marlins. Okay. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, we are done here. We're fully spammed. We have what we're going to have 90 some packs to open up on the other team. So let's go ahead and get to them. We got a lot of packs to go through, and we're going to go through them all. Oops. Okay, Ace of Bronze. Let's spam you. There we are. And, oh, only 84 packs. I was overestimating. Yeah. 5 drops plus the 79 I started the day with gives me 84. That's the right number. I was way overestimating. Okay, 84 packs. Let's get to it. And we got a win. Take a look there, Luke 1111. Take a look there. You came to my ballpark and I walked it off, baby. 4-3 in 12 innings. Let's go. Let's go. All right. GG's there and better luck next time, Luke. All righty. So let's keep on moving. 84 packs to go before we're done today. And we only have about 5 minutes or so, 7 minutes until our next and final ad break of the day, which we will take. Okay. Okay, we're going to get to zipping here. Let's see now. Oh, that's not Harris Heller. That's another artist who's up right now. Easy to go through these packs. I hate to wish for bad pack luck, but right now I'm getting it. And it's helping me get through more. Okay. Okay. Gold card, first premium one on this team, belonging to David Bednar live. So I think even though he's a first timer to the collection, I'm going to go ahead and sell him for bare minimum. Bare minimum for David Bednar, and if he doesn't sell by tonight, I'll cancel the sell order and quick selling. Let's go. Nothing here. Or here. My hand is falling asleep. I need to adjust my mouse pad. I've got an anti repetitive injury pad for my wrist to rest on, so that I don't get carpal tunnel. But the hand was falling asleep. I didn't want to do that. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Ah, okay, now we go back in. Diamond card. Hey, maybe that was supposed to happen. Okay, what is it? Live Luis Garcia. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, we'll put a sell out on him. He's going to be a quick sell. In fact, yeah, he's definitely going to be a quick sell because he's already going for close to bare minimum. Okay, those 4K will help a little bit. I think I'll end up with a little over 100K treasury altogether because I started the day with 80 some, like 83.4, something like that. That was after I spent about 200 grand combined on the Pete Rose and Johnny Bench cards. Okay. In fact, I think it was like 250K total that I spent on Pete Rose and Johnny Bench to bring them onto this team for the last part of the game cycle. Fred Tenney, first timer. Where does he go? Okay. Oh, look at somebody wants to sell him for 45K. Give me a break, folks. I'll go ahead and put him up. I'm going to put him up for 260, even though I don't have him already. He's not in the mission. So if anybody wants him for 260, you're welcome to him. Okay. 58 packs to go. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here or here. Eesh. Pack luck's starting to stink out loud. I can smell them through the screen. Smokey Burgess. Nice catcher card for bronze. Yep, the pack luck is starting to... It was kind of like a reverse, ask and you shall receive. What's the diamond card today? My second Topps bunt card. What are the odds of that? What are the freaking odds of that? Yikes. Okay, where'd my cursor go? I can't find it. There he is. Okay, Mr. Altuve. What's he worth? He's worth about 8K. Someone wants to buy him for 7,500. I'm going to put him up for 7,600. $7,600 for this Jose Altuve bunt card, which is 1,000 plus under L10 and 2,000 plus under the lowest sell order. Okay, you can sell, or you can make some big bucks just by picking up this card. Okay, go get him if you need him. He is out there. Okay, I don't need him for anything except the revenue. 49 packs to go. Hey, we're not doing too bad time-wise. We've gone through 20-some packs already, close to 30. Delino DeShields Jr., yeah. Was with the Reds for a brief time, along with his daddy. Okay, live Daniel Hudson with the Dodgers. I don't know if he's still with the Dodgers, but anyway. He's a quick seller. He'll help the treasury a bit. Okay, 47 packs to go. Yep, nothing. And still nothing. I think we're going to make it time-wise, because I don't have to do much in the kitchen tonight. It's heating up some leftover chili, and I'm going to be making, I just made earlier this afternoon before the stream started, I did some Instant Pot hard-cooked eggs, and I'll be doing, I'll make up a real quick egg salad, and we'll have that on a wrap. Brian Rocchio, okay, he's a duplicate. We can sell him for anybody that needs him for future legends, and I would dare say he's going to go up for $15.99. $15.99 for Mr. Brian Rocchio with the Cleveland Guardians. Okay, he is now on the market. Go get him. Okay. And how much time we got? We got less than a minute until our next ad break. I'll tell you what. I need to take a very quick break myself in case I don't make it back in time for the next part of the pack ripping. I do need to leave the room for a moment, so we will be back. I'll start the ad break now, and when I get back from wherever I'm going, we'll pick things up from there, okay? Because we're in good shape time-wise. Here we go. Ad break number 4. Please hang on for this word from our sponsors. Thanks in advance. Okay, gang, we are back. Thank you much for putting up with the old farts delay here, because that was definitely a necessary trip. So thank you for sticking around. Okay, we're going to do something with that Brian Rocchio card. He's a duplicate, but I've already put him up for sale, so let's go ahead and move on. 44 packs to go. We'll make it. We will make it. Okay. We're in good shape. Haha, the Gorgo luck. Someone just got a Joe Kelly. Interesting mission. Yes. I don't know. Got a choice to make their Gravestock. But congrats on pulling that card. Did it come from my drop? Pokey Reese again. Meta Reds card for bronze tournaments. Del Bissonette. Where does he go? I'm going to sell him for 1 1/4 if anybody wants him. He might be good for somebody that plays, like, say, maybe silver cap tournaments or whatever. I have no idea. But Del Bissonette is now on the market for $125. I do not need him. Okay. 38 packs to go. Nothing here. Yep. Hoping to see some more Gorgo luck here. Cubs fan Steve. Yep. I hope. So I've been doing pretty well today. 2 Topps Bunt cards. Some other cards that were worth some big premium money. And a perfect card so far. So yeah, I would dare say the luck is doing pretty well. Future Legend again, and this one's a dupe. We can sell this one. And I dare say, oh, look it, somebody wants to sell them only for $1,500. But the L10 is only $300. Let's go $346 on this one. I would dare say gouge on all this junk over here on the sell order side. I'm selling him for $346, which is 30 off the L10. Okay, go get Mr. Joey Weimer if you need him. Nothing here. Or here. Or here. Gold card. And it belongs to Live Chris Bryant. Okay, with the Colorado Rockies. So, is he a quick seller? He's a quick seller. That should get me up to closer to 100K on my treasury, which means I might be able to afford another card for my team before the game cycle goes kaputski. But I'm planning on starting on the Fast Spring version of the game, which will give me early access starting on March 21st. Diamond card, doggone. Plus a fantastic Iron Catcher card and Bill Salkeld. What's behind the diamond card here? Whoa, baby. This one's worth some money too, baby. Hank Sauer. Hank Sauer, he's the guy that invented kraut. Did he actually say that? Take a look at that L10, honey. It's worth $32K. And someone's got a buy order out there for $13.5. Let's go a little bit higher than that. Rookie of the Year to MVP hitters. I'm pretty sure that Hank Sauer is a duplicate. Yes, he is. I can sell this guy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put him up for a nice premium price. We're going to beat all the price points. We're going to beat the total hell out of the 65K. Okay? Sell order. We're going to sell this card for $19,999. $19,999 for Hank Sauer. Go get him if you need him, because he is now on the market for by far the best price available. Okay? The pack luck is really cooking. Gold card. Chris Bryant again. I think one more quick sell for him. Okay. 22 packs to go. We got time. Gold card, and it is, Branch Russell. The pack luck is definitely with me today. I mean, really. He is a dupe, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he is. And he's got a value of 1.5K, but someone wants to sell him for 1.4. So let's go ahead and put him up for $11.99. $11.99. No buy orders out there for him. So if you need Branch Russell to help you get to Oscar Charleston, who's the Negro League 2 overall topper, he will help you get there, okay? That sell order is now on the market, and he is out there. 21 packs to go. Another gold card, baby. Joe Mantiply, live card. Okay, so he's a quick seller, I do believe. Yes, he is. Quick sell for Mr. Joe. Oh, okay. Yes, I do. Okay. Oops, hang on. Okay. Woo, diamond card. Yeah, the luck is definitely rolling today. I got so worked up I pulled out my earplug. And look, it turned inside out on me. Oh, baby. Okay. We're going to fix that, dude. Okay, here we go. Right below the Cuban Missile. They used to play for my Reds. Okay, Jimmy Palmer. This card ought to be worth some major money, too. Look at the L10 on this guy. $65K, and someone wants to buy him for $60. I'm going to put him up for $60,005. Okay? If anybody wants this Jim Palmer card to help you out with this stuff, because I'm pretty sure that he is a duplicate. No, he's not. I'm still going to sell him. Oops, 60,005. Okay. Okay. So I don't care if I finish that Smell of Victory mission, which was one of the ones that Sporer, I think, came up with. Paul Sporer, I think that's one of his missions that he authored. Okay. So here he goes on the market. He's out there. If you need Jim Palmer, he's there. Okay. Okay, gold card belonging to Brandon Nimmo. Okay. He's a dupe. I bet he's a quick seller. Yep, that's quick sell territory. Okay. 18 packs to go. Oh, that was your 60,000 Stratico. Sorry about that. Oh, ouch. Okay. Okay, 60,000. He's yours. Yep. Excellent. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Great, Stratico. I'm glad you got him. I'm glad you got him. Because you can use him better than I can. Matt Anderson is a dupe. We can sell him. And if you need him for anything, I'm going to sell him for $135. He's not in the mission, but I don't need him, so I'm getting rid of him. He's out there for $135 if you want that Matt Anderson card. 17 packs to go. Yeah, I think we're in some silver packs by now. No, we're not in silver packs yet. But we will be soon. Because I think I've got a bunch of silvers, and I think I've got an historical pack of my own coming up at the end of this. 12 packs to go. I'm ready to bet the silver packs start now. And I think I'm right. Okay? Because there's Austin Riley. We're going to see silvers until we get to 1 pack to go. Oh, yeah, baby. Eric Chavez and a diamond card. Let's go, baby. Live Hector Neris. He is going up. I think he's going up for bare minimum. If you need Hector Neris, otherwise I'll quick sell him tonight if he doesn't sell by tonight. Okay? He's out there for $4,001. Eric Chavez. Oh, first timer. Where does he go? An unsubmitted mission? Let's go, baby. I got a mission done. Okay. Gonna not hang on to that card for crying out loud. Okay. Let's keep going. We're definitely into silver packs. Live silvers in that one. And that one. And that one. Donovan Solano with my Reds. Gold card and a live silver. The gold card is, hey, another Reds card. My man, Tyler Stevenson. So he's going to go out there. He's quick sold. Tyler, good man. I hope you can have yourself an injury-free 2023. After last year, that which sucked out loud for Tyler. He spent over half the year on the injured list from one injury or another. The last one that did him in for months was that collarbone injury where a foul tip hit him right square and broke his right side collarbone. And here is the last pack. It should be historical. Let's see. Yep, and no. Oh yeah, there is a silver up there, Ron Hassey. But what's the historic gold here? Let's see. Slim Jones. All right, he's a duplicate. Is he? I think he's Negro League 1. He is Negro League 1. He would help you get Bullet Joe Rogan if you don't have Bullet Joe Rogan already, which is a really, really good pitching card. We are going to put him up for, I do believe, about $14.99. $14.99 to get a Slim Jones, okay? If you need him, he's out there. Go get him. He's at the cheapest price available, which I always try to do. Ron Hassey, a duplicate. We're going to put him up for 432 perfect points. 432. 432 for Mr. Ron Hassey, and he goes in Joe Mauer's Build a Lineup Silver Mission. Okay. All right, so that card is now out there. Let's go to our missions and see what I see. That one that I got done. I'm hoping to have more than just the one. I only have the one. Okay. Mark of Zorro. This is one of Spore's missions also. I'll come out of this one with 2 more packs to go towards this coming Saturday's next pack rip. We have us, what, a diamond pack? Eee, and another hysterical pack. Nice, nice, nice. So we're going to get 2 really good premium packs to go towards Saturday's next pack rip. But in the meantime, we're about done, I would dare say. Let's see. I think what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to take a quick jaunt over here. I was thinking about going over to the laptop over on the left. And I want to make it back out here to the Perfect Team home screen. Okay, Andy. Sorry, or, well, Andy G or Luke1111. Sorry about that, buddy. But yeah, I walked that one off. And that makes me now, what is it? I am 8-5 on today's action. I started the day 20-32. So I picked up 3 games on 500, so that means I'm 9 under. Yeah, that works. But take a look at it. 3 homers in that ball game. Yaz got 1, Greenberg got 1, Lajoie got 1. Okay, so here we are down here. Are we out of relegation? Please tell me we're out of relegation. Oh yeah, baby, check it out. I'm only half a game above, but I'm 4 positions above the drop zone. I'll take that any day of the week. Ha ha! Okay. Then there's Arcadia Bay, the TV show reference. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. And I'm going to go check and see if I can raid somebody, because we're going to send over a nice audience. We have us, what, 142 in chat right now. So what I'm going to do is come out to here and go to my OBS and take it to here. There we are. Okay. All right. So thanks a lot, everybody. Okay. You're worried that things will be drying up soon? Okay. Think Palmer sold for 50? Oh my. Okay. Okay. Nice. Well, anyway, thanks everybody. We appreciate those. We appreciate all of the card sales that you did on my behalf, and I love being able to pull those cards for you guys to be able to buy if you really need them. But in any event, let me go first and see if I can find a raid candidate. Okay. Bear with me a moment here while I go looking. And right now, I'm the only game in town. Doggone it. Okay, I'm going to try a refresh, make sure that I am still the only one. Yep. I was the only thing going today. So anyway, with that in mind, there won't be a raid today, but I will still get to sign off and wish everybody a great rest of the day. And thank you all for spending time with the old fart today. It's Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. And we'll catch up with you all on Saturday, hopefully at noon to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll have our next pack grip at that particular point in the juncture. So thanks a lot for helping out and all the feedback in chat today. It was a really lively chat today. We had a lot of stuff going on. So we appreciate everybody's presence and helping support the channel. Special thanks to Cubs fan 23. Oh, not. Yeah, wait a minute. Hang on a second. It wasn't Cubs fan 23 Steve. It was Budweiser Bob. Okay. Okay. Budweiser Bob for your resubscription with your Amazon Prime here on Twitch. We appreciate it greatly. We appreciate all the support, whether you do it from just being here and lurking, or hanging out in chat and actually contributing to chat, or whatever you do, and putting up with the ads. We appreciate every last bit of that support that you guys provide me, because it does help out the channel more than perhaps you realize. But Ken YY Official is my newest follower, and he should be follower number 864 if I have my count correct. And thank you, Kenny Official, for the follow on the channel. We will catch everybody later, and you take care, and we will, as always, a fond sayonara. Take care now. Bye-bye.